The final race on the program, and it's not a bad field coming up here, and it's a Class 3 over the 1,200 metres. We've got Loving a Boom on the class drop, just his second look at the surface. Sunny Boy, he knows it well because a four-time winner in this class, 3 of them course and distance. Drops of Gods on the class drop, Pacifiers go on, and he's had 4 trials. Manstar has won 3 from 10 track and distance. Lightning Bolt carries an extra £2 for his last start win. Magic Supreme, the cheek piece is off, the blinkers go back on. And like that second time on the all-weather, he's a last start turf winner, Tom, at Happy Valley.
We know horses like Trader like to go forward, but there's another horse that likes to lead, and that is Magic Supreme, the horse that's never won in this grade from 11 starts. Drops of God is a horse that races Handy Paul, and he's trying the surface for the first time, has trialled okay. Metro Warrior looks tricky for him because he's another speed influence.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see where he gets on. Coming to the surface for the first time, Metro Warrior, but he has got the pace, as we know, so he might try and get across and get outside the leader there as well.
Lightning Bolt is our starting point here. He was an impressive last start winner on the all-weather. Karis Teaton rode him to victory then, rides again on Wednesday night. This is Nick and Karis is wearing a different hat yet again.
Karis, Lightning Bolt has certainly been a horse that's impressed quite a few people. I imagine he's impressed you, and he'll line up on the all-weather again on Wednesday night.
Yeah, Nick, his last win was a very strong win. He had to do a little bit of work around the turn to go past a slow horse, but I thought, you know, he's got a bit of quality about him that he will make it, and he won the race like we thought he could.
He's had a recent trial, Karis. In fact, it was the same morning. I think the Majestic Star won for you at the trials, but this horse has clearly trialled well. Were you and the team sort of happy with the way he come through that trial?
Yeah, you know, of course, both of these horses, even him, their last run was, I think, about a month ago. So then he needed those horses to do a little bit of work. So we needed to just squeeze them a little bit. So, you know, they are all ready, and even him, he's ready to go to races, and he's doing well at home. So, you know, he won well on the all-weather. So now he gets his chance again.
He certainly does. And just on the nature of this race, obviously, the rating bracket is 60 to 85. Now, he's only got £2 more to carry. So I guess given the structure of this race, it does give him another chance to win a Class 3 before he possibly goes up in grade again.
Yeah, 100%. I think with 85, 60, that, like you say, we'll give him a better chance to perform again. You know, this is a good opportunity for him. The only thing is the draw is going to be a bit hard for us, but we'll have to deal with that. And you know, let's hope he can do it again.
Yeah, he races from gate 11. I must ask you about the tongue tie, Karis, as well. Obviously, that came off last time and he got the win. Was that something that you felt was possibly needed as far as maybe this horse's sort of ability to run through the line was concerned, or what was the thinking behind that between yourself and Danny?
Yeah, he used to play with his tongue a lot, and I know then he put the tongue tie on, and of course then he took them off. So you know, I think Danny still, of course, getting to know the horse few runs when he started to run, first run, second run. So then, of course, he got to know the horse, and I think Danny got him going well at the moment.
And just finally, Karis, talking of Danny, you and he have a great relationship this season, obviously headlined by one certain horse that won a derby for you recently. We saw the entries come out for Champions Day. I bet you're both looking forward to that day at the end of April.
Yeah, of course, you know, Danny's giving me a few opportunities this season. Of course, he gave me his very good horse to ride. We end up winning the derby together. It's good. I just hope it keeps going until end of the season. But yeah, we're looking forward now for a big day with Romantic Warrior.
He's going to the QE2 Cup. California Spangle heads to the Champions Mile. We head to the next replay here. Tom and Manstar. He runs 6th here. Now, this for him was actually 3 starts ago, but was his last appearance on the all-weather. Yeah,
this, of course, was behind Campioni, who's down on the rail in front here. And he was making some ground right down the outside. He settled a long way back in the field. Hasn't done much since, Paul, but they've been at big prices on the turf at Happy Valley.
Yeah, so look, he's coming back to your weather. He's a 3-time winner. On the surface, look, he didn't quite get it in. I think this is quite a strong race. He didn't quite get it in for me.
One horse that certainly got in for you last time, Paul, and congratulations on Campioni II before we forget, winning at good odds. This one wasn't bad odds either, your best bet 4.4. You've been finding some winners lately. What about this guy this week?
Yeah, well, this is the thing with him coming onto the surface. He works well on it. He's only had one go on it. Did finish 7th on that occasion as well. He's got the lightweight, Joe aboard as well. I put him in on a minor line, but I think there's a couple of others that I quite like in this race.
Yeah, I've got him in on a minor line as well, but just the big concern is he's none from 17 in this grade. He's never won in Class 3. He's got a light weight on his back, so he's got every chance, so shouldn't have too many excuses, I feel, but still hasn't won yet.
Now the replays in Teton. Does Lightning strike twice, Paul?
I think it does. That trial was really good from Lightning Bolt. And the win was very good on the surface. So he's on top. Drops of God, he goes well fresh, this horse. He's had 4 trials since his last run as well. He did have that swollen leg. He's run second of this rating. So I think he's the main danger. So 7 to beat 5, then like that. And Trader, another one who's sort of found his niche a bit on this all-weather surface. 7, 5, 11 and 8.
7, 5, 11 and 3 I've gone with here. I do think that Lightning Bolt can win again. Drops of God, I think his trial coming into this was all right. He settled at the rear and was able to finish off quite well like that. And Sunny Boy, he was well backed when he delivered 3 runs ago, and he finds himself again in Class 3 here where he is a full-time winner, 3 of them course and distance. 7, 5, 11 and 3.
And that is the preview for race 8. Indeed, the preview for the last at Sha Tin on Wednesday night. 8 races, they get underway, all on the all-weather at 7:15.